we going today?
Going to tractor cruise at the Steam and Gas Engine Show. I have a 1949 H Farmall. My dad bought that. Always told me as a kid, son, I bought that in February of 49. And we're the only owners, and so I like to use it.
This tractor is 76 years old.
Yeah. Farmall H has quite the history. It was built from 1939 to 1954. There was 390,000 of them sold in that period of time, and they're still out there on farms doing work today. There's probably 50-50 mix of John Deere and Farmall or red tractors with a mixture of anything else you can think of. Alice Chalmers, Case, Ford. There's a mixture, and they're in all conditions from pristine to still out of the field working. There's a good camaraderie and a good quality of people that you meet there. Sandy,
Hi.
good to see you.
Good to see
I was
you.
hoping you guys would be here.
We did too. We thought we'd never seen you, and we thought, oh,
Yeah,
he's not coming.
yeah. You guys registered?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta go do that. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
How you doing?
Good to see you. Jim, good to see you.
Okay, we got to thank Steve.
Yes. I take it to the Veterans Home at Cameron every year on the 4th of July. There's about 12 to 15 of us every year meet, and the veterans all come out and look at the tractors and ooh and all, and talk about remembering the days they were driving one of them. It is a tribute to my father, and when I'm cruising, I feel a closeness to him. When you slow down in life and take in the sights around you, on a tractor, you're only running 8 or 10 mile an hour, and you're setting enough higher that you get a totally different view of the countryside. I enjoy a tractor cruise in northwest Missouri that raises money for youth mental health issues in Stanberry and Maryville. That's probably my favorite one because of what the money goes to. I was on a cruise in Platte County, and I have sealer in front tires. Well, one of them started leaking and spit white sealer out for the last 20 miles of the cruise. Never went flat, but I was covered with white slime and the tractor was covered with white slime. I was cruising one time in Stanberry, and I met a semi-cattle hauling truck, and as I got beside it, I felt this moisture hit my face. Well, I'm the only guy that I know of that had a cow urine facial. Quite the experience. Then later on in the cruise, there was this buck deer coming to the road, frantic, trying to get away from us, and he's hung up in the fence. At the last minute, he got loose and crossed the road less than 2 feet in front of my tractor, so I almost hit a deer with the tractor on the cruise. Yeah, I think about my dad, because there's been 5 generations of people, including my grandpa, my dad, my son, me, and my grandson, all had their fingers wrapped around that tractor steering wheel. And I restored the tractor, but I never replaced the steering wheel for that simple fact. Well, it's just a tribute to the tractor itself, of how it made a living for these older gentlemen back in the day, but they're still out there being used today for cruises and some field work. The tractor has done its 76 years of work in its lifetime, and it's time for it to kick back just like I am kicked back and retired. At my age now, at 66 and basically retired, I've learned to slow down and enjoy the moments because life flies by. And you've got to take in the moment at that time or you'll miss it.